So I've decided for each video, I'm gonna play the full intro at least once before we get into the game. I think we should all just appreciate what Playground Games have cooked up here for us, and it's just gorgeous. I know it's I probably sound like a broken record at this point because everyone's been saying it, but the focus, Fuji. The focus isn't the scenery anymore, it's actually what the game is about, which is all about the cars, all about the driving. I mean, look at the GT3 RS. Just perfection in machine form. And then there's this beauty as well. I'm gonna put timestamps in the video, so if you wanna jump forward, do so now, because I'm gonna rant for a bit. Because technically this is part 2 for me, but part 1 for you guys, since my part 1 wasn't fully recorded, or properly recorded. It was about an hour's worth of footage, but as I finished playing, I realized that the video was completely unusable, it was broken. So unfortunately there won't be a proper intro in my reaction to how the game starts and all that. I've only done about 2 road races so far. 1 off-road race. I think that's about it. Just basically just the intro part up until where the game's logo displays. And then because I couldn't resist, I had to go into the auto show and see which cars are in the game, because it's only about 550 they said, not the full 900 that Horizon 5 had. And I bought one specific car. You'll see now once I jump into the game. One of my favorite cars of all time. Jeremy Clarkson said it already, it's one of the all-time greats. Yeah. Let's head over to Japan and let's see where we end up. I hope you enjoy the video. And if you do, please leave a like and subscribe and a comment down below. Let's do this. I'll do my best to quiet down when there's dialogue. I'm completely new to this, so I don't always know when the dialogue is about to happen, but we'll do our best. In we go. As you can see, I've driven an hour. So sad. So sad. Yeah, I've done about 3 races. That sounds about right, yeah. Okay, let's go.
Welcome back, Wolf.
And there she is, in all her glory. In the Horizon 5, all my favorite cars were blue, with white wheels and blue calipers. There we go, as you can see. So I haven't done anything other than this. So if I go to Customize Garage, if I go to View Garage, there won't be anything there. Oh yeah, I changed my character's clothing as well. I don't have many clothing items yet, but yeah. Let's just look at my cars for a second, because I did get the full game with all the add-ons and everything. So I bought this one, and then most of these are all from car packs and things like that. It's actually funny because while I was driving during my first few minutes, someone popped up out of nowhere in the AMG one, and I literally asked, how do you have an AMG one? The game just started. And then as the first few cutscenes ended, I came in the auto show, or at least to my garage, and then I saw it and I was like, oh, that's probably how. And this is the car I chose. In the beginning, they ask you to choose a car. It was between this, I can't remember now, and the GMC. I'll show you the GMC. It should be yeah. Where is it? There. Between that, where'd you go? The Sylvia and something else I can't remember now. Chose that. I mean, there was no competition. It was gonna be the Sylvia every time. And then the second time I had to choose a car, I went for the GR86, one of my favorite modern Toyotas. So this is my garage for now. This thing should be illegal even in the game. It's just insane. It's 2,000. Let's just say 200 horsepower. I mean that extra two, no one's gonna miss that. And weighing only 1.6 tons. Absolutely insane. I just noticed something. Maybe that's why, but it was so savage. It's a drift car because it had no grip, none whatsoever. Okay, enough car talk. Let's go for a drive. I'm gonna use.
Looks like you've been
I got a
busy
stamp.
exploring and discovering some new places.
Okay.
Here, I'll stamp your journal. These stamps are both rewards and reminders of how far you'll travel.
Did not see that coming. I did go for a bit of a drive just to do a recording test. So this must be part of that. I must have gone somewhere that I shouldn't have been at yet. But let's see where this goes.
There'll be new houses for sale too. Did I tell you about my grandparents' old home? Oh, it's quite something. Well, it used to be. Can you meet me there? I want to show you.
Yeah, I think we can meet you there.
You heard of the word Akia? There are houses that, for one reason or another, got abandoned. I spent many summers at my grandparents', a beautiful house in the valley. They made the whole area exactly how they wanted it. When they moved on, nobody was here to look after it. That's kind of why I need you and Jordy. It's not a one-person job.
I just noticed something. I think this is one of the new details they added because it looks like it's morning. And the exhaust, it's steaming because it's cold. This is more than likely because of a cold start. Just these little details, it's just so cool. Something I do want to do, even though the 458 is my current favorite car in this game so far. I think it's only fair that I drive the Sylvia, since you guys didn't see me drive it so far. Yeah, there she is. This car is extremely tail happy. Once it really comes alive. Something to keep in mind. I did lose the first race. And there we go. Tail happiness has arrived. I think I set my difficulty settings a bit too high, but I do want to make it a bit challenging for me as well. So I didn't change it. The second time I did the race, I think I came third. Even in second gear, it wants to slide around. Look at that. Oh, come on. Also look at the car, though. Should probably make it blue next time I get. Well, we're going to my grandparents' house now, so we might as well just color it in blue then with the white wheels and the blue calipers. I think she's gonna look good in blue. Something else you probably notice, I'm changing gear myself. I've been playing Horizon games for a bit now, and I wanted to make it, like I said, a bit more challenging for myself, so I swapped out the difficulty to make it manual. Someday I'll switch to manual with clutch, but I'm not there just yet. And you'll see the braking line is active as well. I'm gonna turn that off at some stage. I want to make it as realistic as I can, and hopefully one day I can get a racing wheel as well. Play Forza that way. And for now, Xbox controller, some tail happiness, smiles all the way home, or to Tokyo in this case, but we're not going to Tokyo now, though we're going in the opposite direction. There's someone in the audio right there. I see the festival playlist is still locked. I'm pretty sure that's because the game isn't officially out yet. Just for everyone who pre-ordered. Oh, this car. Oh! So we can't do any, can't participate there yet, win cars that way. For now, it's mostly just exploring and the beginning of the stories, and that's about it.
In 400 meters, turn right.
There has to be a way to turn that off as well, the voice thing. I'll check the settings again. I'm just gonna go this way. Oopsie. I think, yeah, we're going through, yeah. Something I did notice yesterday in the settings that I immediately turned on. As far as I know, I should probably check Horizon 4 and Horizon 5 since I have those as well. But Forza never had split times. So while you're racing going through checkpoints, you have no idea. You can only see where the person who's in the lead is, but you couldn't gauge in terms of seconds how far ahead they were of you. But I see now something they added, and it's hidden in the settings. I'm not sure if it's on or off by default, but I definitely turned it on if it was off. And during those races, it really came in handy because I could see how far behind I was, even to just the person in front as well, not just the one that's in the lead, which is pretty cool. Just gonna get off the road here. Oopsie. One thing I changed when it comes to my driving style compared to Horizon 4 and 5. This is Japan, and I want to be respectful towards Japan because I'm a big fan of the Japanese. No, I want to go in reverse, there we go. So I'm trying my best not to smash into things. So you'll always see me like overbrake or so. Did I really just bugger that up? I did. Let's try this again. Unfortunately, I have to smash this, so let's try this again. Should work now. There we go. It's actually something that you have to smash, so I do apologize for that. And I just smashed into that dude as well. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't see you there. Should probably check my rear view mirror before reversing out of there. But away we go. Onwards to my grandparents' house. Welcome to the Minamino region. Sorry.
In 400 meters, turn sharp left.
Oh, I'll come back for no, I'm here. Hakubu region. If I mispronounce any of these, I do apologize.
Turn around.
English is not my first language, but I try my best. If we see a bonus board, we get the bonus board, and we try not to smash into anything on our way out. Away we go. I'm contemplating, should I turn off car damage? It does hurt a bit seeing, especially the Salvia, with a bit of damage on him. But it does make the game a bit more, just a tiny bit more realistic as well. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Should I keep it? Should I keep the damage on or off? And then we take it from there. Yeah, I overbraked it now. I couldn't smash it. No one smashing anything else. There we go. There's a car coming. Okay, no, we can get out of here. Let's just leave some tire marks to show them that someone was here. I'm sorry, dude. I got distracted there for a second. I was gonna say, for a second that looked like the bit where that I think it was the Corvette in the trailer, but it wasn't. It was not the same. It was not the same area. My bad. Let's just take it a bit easy through here. Ah, this was closed in the preview build. I remember this from the YouTube videos. Imagine this was your driveway. You're driving up to your house, and this is how you get to your house. And you're driving a Salvia. Oof. Hey, we got a friend. That's probably May coming. I think that's May. That's there already. Who's this?
Welcome to my childhood home. Can you imagine little May playing here? All this space? Good memories, but it's a mess now. Like I said, abandoned.
Yeah, looks like we've got a you shall not pass scenario, May.
Well, that's why you two are here. I can't shift this solo. We'll get it cleared faster, together. Please?
All right, well, good job I've done my stretches this morning. Let's get cracking, shall we?
Never ever gonna get over the fact that your character never says anything in Forza games. He's always just standing there, looking around, smiling, nodding. He's basically the smile and wave guy. Welcome to the estate. Once you buy the house here, you can build freely in this valley. First, you need to clear the road. All right. Look at an object, remove it. You can change the camera stuff. Okay. Don't need to say. Okay. Set X to delete object. Okay.
We'll have this done in no time.
I accidentally removed the crane nozzle. We might still need that. But let's just get rid of these quickly. Is that it? Did I need to remove this as well? Probably.
Great job.
There we go.
Let's roll up into the estate. I have something to show you.
What do you mean? Let's call our house the Wolf Den. I think it's only fitting to name it that. The Wolf Den. Yes. Welcome to the Wolf Den. Why is it still called my estate? Ooh, not doing that. Okay. Yes. You should have the right name there.
Here's the thing. I want you to bring this place to life. The local community would love to see it restored. Sign the deed and it's yours.
Signed. I like how there's 4 garages, but it says you can only store 2 cars here. Somewhere the math is a bit wonky there, I would say. Set this as your home. Yes, I think so. Yes. I want to do this now, but I also want to get to the diving, so I'm just gonna escape and go back to the dive. Let's go. I'll do some tweaks at the garage maybe later in this video or in a different one. I'm not sure how long this video is gonna be either. For now, we're just having fun.
Signed and sealed. Welcome to your new home. Yours to build, decorate, and make your own. If you've got credits, you can start right now. You see, this is what we call a Kia. Literally abandoned. Such properties are quite common, but owning one comes with responsibility to your community. Make it somewhere to be proud of.
Love that. Yes. Yeah. Community. Brilliant. Also, what I'm thinking is you build your own racetrack. Or, stunt park. But, for the community.
Yeah, for the community. I'm gonna have so much fun over there. Just wanna check something quickly. The name is bothering me. I have slight OCD. Because I did change it. No. I don't know how to change the name again now. Still getting used to the interface. I do like the new interface though. Don't get me wrong, I definitely love the new interface. I just don't know. Browse and manage. I think that's just for the cars itself. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. I'll fix that up some other time. What's next, Anna?
Okay, Wolf, what do you want to do now?
I haven't done a cross-country race yet. So let's do it.
Wolf, I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
car is so tail happy. Was that really necessary, playground games? You're gonna take over the car for what, 300 meters? I could have driven that. Okay, that does look pretty cool though. The cinematic camera. And we're back. Something I did realize or see earlier when I was doing testing. You can fast travel places, but since this is the beginning of the game, I want to see some new things, so I'm not gonna fast travel just yet. I'm just gonna drive everywhere. Maybe I will swap out cars every now and then. I'll do this one more trip with this car and then I'll switch over to the Ferrari for a bit. And you'll immediately notice why I want to switch over to the Ferrari.
Sharp right.
Yeah, I'm not a professional drifter in real life or in Forza. I'm sorry, I'm not sure how to pronounce. I've heard that you're supposed to say Forza because it's Italian. But every now and then you might hear me say Forza because that's how I'm used to saying it, because I'm South African and did I overbraked again. I'm South African and the way we've been saying it is Forza because that's the way it's spelled. I didn't know it was Italian. So I do apologize for that. Let's just make sure there's no one coming. Yep, clear. And we can go. Apologies if you guys find this boring. I was safe I try to drive when it comes to driving through obstacles and smashing into things. But I really do respect the Japanese, so just trying to be respectful, trying to be a good guy. I won't get into trouble or anything. I really do want to go to Japan someday, so hopefully one of them sees this video and they're like, nah, this is a good guy, let him in, he's safe to be around here. Sylvia is fighting up this hill, shame. Dude, oncoming traffic, man, come on. See, we have I think that's a street race. On the left hand side, the purple icon. Sorry people, I don't have indicators, so I'm just gonna slip right through. I spy with my little eye Fuji. I did hear that we can't actually drive up to Fuji though, which is a bit disappointing. But it also does make sense. It's Japan, we want to be respectful. Don't want to go and mess up Fuji. But I mean... oh, she's a beauty. One day, friends.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Back at the festival site, I didn't know the cross-country race starts here. Interesting. Oops. Oh, I do love this Salvia.
You've arrived at your destination.
I normally name my cars, but this one already has a name, so there's no need to name this one. Salvia it is. Alright, let's jump in. I'm not sure if I even have something. Okay. I think Evo 8 should do. Yeah, I'm not driving a truck. Let's go. Evo 8. For the uninitiated, this was Sean's car in Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Gonna leave the difficulty settings as it is. I want to get used to it. So let's just full send it. Something they brought over from Horizon, For motorsport, the radar, as you can see in the bottom left or bottom right there, does come in handy, especially around corners. So you can see when you're about to turn in if someone is in your blind spot. I think it might even work best when you're using interior view. But I like seeing the whole car, so I'll play like this for now. I might switch it up at some point, but for now we'll do it this way. All sorts of carnage going on. That's good news for us at least. As you can see, the split times are up there right next to the current leaderboard for this race. I think I missed that. My bad. Got a bit too eager for the corner there. Come on, let's at least get podium for now. We can come back and get our first place on another day. This bit already reminds me so much of the Hot Wheels expansion. The way the elevation changes and then the bridge is going on. No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm not gonna allow you to boss me, dude. I'm sorry. I'm keeping my first place, third place. No. 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 Stay away. No. Oh, look at that. Oh, hello, Tokyo. Alright, podium as requested. I'll take that. Let's see if they do a better job than Horizon 5 with the winning screen. Okay, that's a bit better. There's more people around, it's not just a blank slideshow screen in the back. Alright. Can use my GR86, or let's go rallying. I think let's go rallying first.
Okay, Wolf. I have set your route to the dirt race event.
Should I? Oh, let's keep driving this car for now. I did say we're gonna switch up the cars for a bit, so might as well. If you have some comments on how I should play the game, or I should make the videos, what I should do, I'm new to this, so I'm open to feedback to make it as fun as possible. So, comment section is available. As Eric Shop would say, I do read all of your comments, guys, so if you do want to leave comments, they will definitely be... I'll come back for that. I don't want to spend too much money this early in the game. I might have to use it at some point during the story or something. Save up for some cars that I want to get as well. I did smash into some poles there, I do apologize.
You have arrived at your destination.
But yeah, in terms of feedback, I'm definitely open to it. Let's see. Why is this one's rating lower? And why is this in the middle? Because now it's more difficult to compare these two. This one's heavier, but also has more juice. I think this is The TM edition is some rally driver's name. Mackinnon? I could be wrong, someone correct me in the comments please. I don't know that many racing drivers, even though I am a car guy. Also, my sound might not be the best because I don't have a separate microphone just yet. I'm using my SteelSeries Arctis 7P Plus microphone to do the recording. At some point I will get a mic so the sound will be a bit better as well. But for now I think we're fine. I did find a nice preset in Premiere Pro which I can add to make my sound not sound as bad. So do keep that in mind if you were about to comment that my sound was bad. Hey, there's Eric Shop. Well, at least he's the avatar. He's my go-to guy for anything Horizon. Been watching him for at least 3 years now. Come on, let's get past Eric Shop at least. Come on. I missed another checkpoint. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Sorry, Mr. Eric Shop. I'll take 5th. Oh, 7th place. I thought I was in 5th place. No, I'm in 6th place. Sorry. I think I misread that for a second. Let's see if we can get podium at least again. I was gonna cut on the inside. That did not go the way I thought it was gonna go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I did the switcheroo, no! That was a bad gear shift. Alright, drag race it is. I think I'm gonna get 4th place. Yes. I'll take 4th. Not too bad. Pretty sure a few gear changes in there could have been done a bit better and we could have gone a bit higher. Actually, let's give it another shot. Can't wait to give it another shot, let's go. Away we go. Round 2. Already passed Mr. Eric Shop. Off to a good start so far. Only about 2 seconds, 2.7 seconds, 2.8 seconds off the lead. So he is slightly escaping from us.